Section 3.1, Solving Systems of Equations by Graphing. Solve the system by graphing. Solving a system, when you have two lines, means finding where those two lines intersect if they do. So in this particular problem, we're going to take each line and graph it. Let's begin with the x plus y equals 5. I'm going to put that in slope-intercept form. Y is equal to a negative x plus 5, and find a couple of points on this line. I'll put in a 0 and negative 5. I'll put in a 2. Negative 2 plus 5 is 3. And I'm choosing the x to be 4 now. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1. I have 3 points. That's definitely enough to get a good graph of this line. Let's put those points on the graph here. 0, 5, 2, 3, and 4, 1. It would actually go through 5, 0, right? So we've got a good line here. And let's label this so we don't later wonder what it is we've graphed. This is x plus y equals 5. Okay, now let's go ahead and graph the other line. Oops. Take it over here. It's a little ugly. I think I'm going to move the 4y to the other side by adding 4y. So I'm taking x minus 4y equals 5. I'm going to move the 4y to the other side and move the 5 over. So it's going to result in x minus 5 equals to 4y. And I want just plain old y. So I'm dividing everything by 4. So I'll have 1/4 x minus 5/4 is equal to y. All right, now we need to make a table. Get a couple of points on this line. And I'm going to try x equals 1, negative 3, and 5. If you choose an x that isn't a good x when you work it out, then do another one, okay? If you don't want a fraction, then pick a different x. So I'm going to put 1 in for x, so that will give me 1/4 minus 5/4, which gives me negative 4/4, which reduces to negative 1. All right, I'm now going to put in negative 3. Negative 3 times 1/4 is negative 3/4. Negative 3/4 minus 5/4 is negative 8/4, which reduces to negative 2. And now we put a 5 in, and that gives us 5/4 minus 5/4. That one's easy, 0. Okay, let's put these on the graph. We have the point 1, negative 1, negative 3, negative 2, and positive 5, 0. That's where this line went through too. The graph wasn't perfect there. So it looks pretty clear that these are crossing at the point 5, 0. I want to double check that because I plotted the point 5, 0 on this line, but I didn't on the other one. So let's put a 5 in and make sure it's 0 here. 5 as the x gives us a negative 5 plus 5, which gives us 0. So we see that that point solves both of those linear equations. It's their common point. So we call that the solution to the system of equations. Sorry.